Welcome to the shop of Team MGR. I'm the Junkman, and today we're going to go over a pre-ride checklist. First thing I like to do is start from the top down, everything on the handlebars, and work our way down to the bottom of the bike. First things first, I want to grab the front brake, make sure it feels nice and tight. Check the throttle cable, make sure it's not binding. If so, let's lube the cables. Adjust it, you want just a little bit of play. Want to go over here to the clutch lever, pull it in, kind of check the free play. This feels good. Moving on to the front of the bike, we want to check the tire pressure. I just want to do a visual inspection of the brake rotor, make sure I don't see any bends or nicks, and I want to check my brake pads, make sure I have plenty of pad surface on there. Working our way back, I want to check the fuel shut off. I want to check my fuel line, make sure it's in good shape, no splits. Many a times have I actually gotten on the trail and I've needed to replace the fuel line just because I didn't check it before the ride. Working our way down, we just want to make sure the shifter is in good shape. It's got a foldable tip, make sure that's working properly. Moving farther back with the rear tire, we want to check our tire pressure. Want to check our chain tension and just see if it needs adjusted. This looks pretty good. I'll probably need to replace this chain after a few more thousand miles. I also want to check the rear brakes, just do a visual inspection, make sure pad's got some good meat on there. Moving on to the other side of the bike, I want to check the rear brake pedal. It has a foldable tip. I want to make sure that's working. I also want to press the brake, make sure it feels nice and solid and not spongy. In this case, the brake master cylinder reservoir is up here. I want to just check the fluid level in there and just make sure the brake hose that feeds the master cylinder is in good shape. Also, the brake line running back here, don't want it to have any nicks or punctures in it. We don't want to lose the rear brake on our ride. And I just want to look over the engine and just generally look for any oil leaks that maybe I haven't noticed in the past. Since this is a dual sport bike, we've got a headlight, we've got some turn signals and such, so I want to turn the key on, make sure our headlight's working, make sure the high beam's working. Let's check our turn signals. That one's working. Check this side. Oh, we have a problem, this one's not working. Good thing I checked this before I went out on the road, because this could be a serious safety hazard. Again, because this is a dual sport bike, we want to check our tail light. We're going to hit the brake pedal, make sure that's working. Let's also pull the front brake, make sure that one operates. And we know this side of the turn signal is working, and we know we still have an issue here, so I need to rectify that before I take this bike out on a ride. As you can see, this is far from a comprehensive list of things to check on a bike before you take it out on a ride. But doing these simple things can help you have less problems on the trail.